Ginny. Oh. Hydration. Hi there. Let me know if you're members only. You don't have to tell me your real name. I feel bad now because one of our members only is like, I don't want people to know my name. And I totally understand. Hi there. I just got some mail. So Carrie, one of our members only actually. Ooh. So far I got everybody off the list done, like on the list done. But I got mail, so I want to open that real quick. If you are a members only and didn't get a reading yet, let me know. Otherwise, they are up on the replay. Ginny, yeah, you were the second one in the second reading. So Carrie sent me some mail, and I'm so fucking excited. I'll reuse that tissue paper. That's probably my tissue paper. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my God, I cried myself out. So she makes jam, if you can hear me. Hi, Kelly. Are you a members only? Are you part of my members only group? I know I had some new people sign up, but if not, I can get you guys a reading. Oh yeah, no worries. Oh, okay. Apricot jam. So fucking excited for this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I want to open it because I want to smell it. How do you become a member? Well, basically, you just go to my link tree. Oh my God. I just want to eat it. And you can sign up for any tier right now and get a reading, basically. And then you get coupon codes. Like right now, we have a 25% off coupon code through next year, unlimited use. And it just can't be used with another coupon code, but it can be used on any on-sale products, which I'm excited about. Oh my God, there's another one in here. So, you know, I'll put you on my list, and then if you want to join, you can join. And I just do readings Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The disabled camera. Hi there. Oh my God, there's another one in here. I'm just ripping through it. I'm not being nice. Ooh, it's purple. Blackberry. Oh, I love me some blackberries. Don't even get me started. Oh my God. You know what I have? English muffins. I can't wait to eat that with them because it gets in the nooks and crannies, you know? Okay. So, let me, so that was from Carrie, but then this is something I've been waiting for quite a while. You know, when your best friend gets something and you're like, oh my God, I need to have that in my life. Duh, that's why we're best friends. This is from the Country Crochet out of New York, and my girlfriend Denise got this for me. I'm so fucking excited. If I remember what it is. I do remember what it is. So they hold mason jars, like if you drink your tea or water. And I also have a really cute jar, or not a jar, bottle. Hey Siri, I have the cutest bottle from Conscious Bottle. But look at this. So this will hold your bottle. It is like a purse. Oh my God, I fucking love it. And you know, they will kind of loosen the yarn and stuff. But let me show you guys this. So you have your bottle, bang. But these are specifically made for a certain size mason jar, but who really cares? Because obviously it'll hold whatever. I'm loving the tan. I'm absolutely loving the tan. Okay, so let me put Kelly, Siri, just because I don't see anybody else in here and I'm gonna stay on for an hour before I have my client. Siri, how the hell have you been? Oh, Intuitive Empath is here. Hey, girlfriend. Crystal. I have so many crystals. It's so crazy how many crystals I have in my life. Hey, High Priestess. How are you, love? So this is from Conscious Bottle. Absolutely loving this. It's like Reiki charged, Reiki infused for your, you know, whatever you put in there. You could put a little wine. You could put anything in there. The sun is like hitting me kind of oddly. Oh well. So this is so fucking nice. Like, look at how professionally done. I mean, we have so many people that are crochet artists, but this is up a notch. a notch. Do you like that little, no pun intended? But I'm absolutely loving it for mason jars. And that's what Denise used hers for. And I don't know if Denise, this was something custom she asked for or whatever. But oh my God, it looks like a little parachute. You know, hot air balloon basket. I actually really like that. Yes, yes, yes. So it will hold anything. It's a big size. I'm really loving that. Like, hello, it'll hold a flask, for crying out loud. Yes. Hey, Smilebella. Oh my God, good. I'm so happy people are showing up. Okay. So I got two. I'm so excited. Look at this gray. Oh my God. This is one of my favorite colors. And I actually have gloves that would match this. So how cute is this little guy? And the button is different. She has some really fancy labels. Look at that. That's wood. Oh, I'm in love. Oh my God, Country Crochet. You guys check out Country Crochet. This is the real deal. Like, this is really fancy. Well, Brittany, it's okay. There's like 5 people and they're saving for 24 hours and I've been able to save them so far to my phone. So don't you worry. No, you didn't miss anything at all. You're on the list. I'm about to do 5 of you right now. Yep. Mama Gaia, hey girlfriend. What the fuck is your real name? I know y'all don't need to tell me your real names. I know that was, I made someone else like feel nervous about it because they had to like expose themselves. Country Crochet. I have to follow them. I wonder if they're on. Oh, they're on Instagram, but it's kind of shortened. CNTRY, kind of like cunty. I love it. So it's CNTRY crochet. Oh my God, she's too fucking cute. Is that her or is that a model? If that's her, she's a model. Okay, let's just say. Okay, I have to put that. I keep all your cards. I keep every business card I get from you guys. I keep every card I get from you guys. Like, that was something I was so thankful for. So I lost like these manila folders of all kinds of information that I was adding to my website regarding astrology, numerology, symbolism, the Chakra 101 page. I literally lost tons and tons of paperwork, but I think it's also Spirit's way of saying, you don't need that paperwork. You know this stuff. Like, stop thinking you need all these materials. So anyways, I was like thinking to myself, oh my God, were my thank you cards and I love you cards and greeting cards from all of you over the last 6 years in those boxes? No. Thank motherfucking God they were in my office supplies, which I don't know why those manila envelopes weren't in my office supplies, which really makes me mad. But either which way, I am so glad that I go back to those cards all the time from you guys. Like, I just love you so much. I can't thank you enough. So let me get Lynn on the list. You know how I'll remember that now? My mom's middle name is Lynn. I hate the shadows on my face. I love it. Smilebella, you're like, I'm going to be home in 10 minutes. I'm going to push the kids out of the car and then it's time for readings. Oh my God, so funny. I love it. Okay, I'm hydrating. I'm fine. I'm good. I have a client at 4, so I'm good. Okay, so Kelly, Siri, Crystal, Smilebella, Lynn. Does anybody else want to get on the list and consider being a members only? When you're a members only, you get coupon codes, discounts, first dibs, and readings Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm going to read for the group real quick. Everybody here. Okay. Spirit loves you, but love has been a major theme. You have got to love yourself and stop overdoing it. Workaholic comes up. You can love yourself to death, and you can also work yourself to death. You got to find a happy medium somewhere in between the two. Okay, you guys? And how do you do that? Simplify. Learn to love yourself enough that you say no to people. That is a full sentence. No. No, thank you. Thanks for thinking of me. No. I'm not interested. No way, no how, no. Lulu, I think Are you the one in New Mexico that I'm supposed to meet to do a package for? Because girlfriend, I have been looking through my DMs trying to figure out who the hell that was for. But anyways, back to it. Love yourself enough to say no to people, places, and things. To project, okay? Yeah, protect your energy, absolutely. But Kelly, this isn't even your reading yet. This is the group reading, and then I'm going to do your reading next. So I'm glad this resonates with you. You guys, listen to your intuition. Listen to yourself. Listen to your heart. If it isn't right for you, stop saying yes. You know, so many of us in this culture that we're in, this let's do more, be more, work harder, you know, put ourselves out there more. We're saying yes to anything and everything, and we're not scrutinizing it enough. We're not making sure it's in alignment with us. You know, we're saying yes to affiliate programs that we find out we're not really in alignment with that business or that person or that owner, you know, and we see that happen all the time. Make sure your heart is in it. Make sure you're in it for the right reasons. Otherwise, say no, and that's completely okay, you guys. Simplify your life, simplify your work, do what matters. I had just posted yesterday or the day before. It's not about, you know, quantity. It's about quality. When it comes to family, friends, lovers, spirit, faith, work, it's enough with this do more. I'm always saying do more and be more, but I mean do more for yourself so you can do more for others. Be more for yourself so you can be more for others. I'm not saying do more so you're more, you know, so you're grander, bigger, better, bolder, badder. No. If you're doing the right things, it's not going to matter how much you do, okay? Just like when you eat or take nutrients and vitamins, you know, better is something that means more, you know, get a better quality, this, that, or the other. Stop wasting your money on these people, places, and things. Stop wasting your time, your energy, your love, your heart, mind, body, and soul. Listen, and some of you still don't get it, you know, you can say no to people and it's not a bad thing. That's actually creating boundaries. It's healthy. It's decisive. You're deciding for yourself. You know, intuitive empath, that is so important to do, especially like when it comes to people that you've always gone to. You need a second opinion. You need to go see someone more holistic, especially with oral care. I used to work in the oral care business, teeth, you know, and they're going to try to sell you a bunch of bullshit that you don't maybe really need, and you could get a second opinion 100%. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Tenderbynature. Hey, everybody joining. Oh my God, and Siri, okay, the thing about work, and it's kind of funny, I saw this on a Ray Romano episode. Don't act like you can do it all on the job. Slow and steady wins the race. And I used to work alongside an elderly baker, and he says, the harder you work, the more I gotta keep up. Can you slow down and realize that it's not important for you to show off? It's not important for you to work. You know, I would take the place of 2 men whenever I got a job. Like, I would literally be hired and people would be fired because I work that hard. I have a very serious work ethic when I am working, and that's why I thought I could easily work for myself, but I need to be guided and sort of driven. It's very hard to work for yourself if you're not super motivated, super, you know, what was the word of the day that we were using? Diligent, but consistency. What was that fucking word? It was discipline. You know, I'm not always disciplined, you know, and that's something I'm learning about myself, especially as I work for myself. And the more structure, support, and, you know, discipline I have, the better I work, the better I offer, the more I offer, and the more I make. So, gotta get to it. Okay, Kelly is first, then Siri, then Crystal, then Smilebella, then Lynn. And does anybody want to get back on the list? Tenderbynature, Michelle, you guys are more than welcome to jump back on. Just let me know if you want another reading or not. Well, Siri, and Capricorns, here's the thing. Capricorns need structure, support, and order, but they also are delegators. So it's not like you have to do it all or want to do it all. You need to find the right people to aid, you know, to help you. Absolutely. Michelle. And Tenderbynature, let me add her. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Kelly is first. Okay, Kelly, as you let go of guilt, fear, shame, hurt, pain, you're going to step away from insecurities. Remember, the ego almost wants to keep you in a trap. It wants to make you feel inferior. It wants to make you feel small so that it can run the motherfucking show. But spirit, source, soul, no. None of these things relate to spirit, source, or soul. Guilt, fear, shame, no, that's the complete opposite of trusting, believing, receiving, having faith. Let go of that doubt about yourself and you will start to, I always call this one emerge, but embrace the people, places, and things that you deserve. You're going to start to embrace your heart space, your soul, and mentally, physically, emotionally, you're going to emerge and rise and shine, okay? But here's the thing, take a fucking trip, go see some stuff, do some new things, talk to new people. This will help change habits and conditioning within you. When you go on those vacations, you start to realize how good life can be, and then you bring that back home and then you hate the life you're living. No, bring that energy back home with you and start to live a life you want to live and love, okay? So let go of any guilt about going on a trip. If other people are like, oh my God, she's always having a good time, have a good fucking time. I mean, that's their own energy that they're projecting on you, okay? So take that trip guilt-free. Don't have any insecurities when it comes to, you guys, if you're going on those winter vacations with your kids to the islands or to the beach or something, don't be afraid to show off your energy, your body, and love yourself out loud and proudly, you guys. Stop that. Embrace who you are and what you are. Love yourself fully. Stepping more into Reiki and developing my abilities. Yes, okay. Take a mental trip. Take some mushrooms. They really help. I'm not condoning any sort of, psychedelic drug use, but they are legal in Colorado. So without guilt, embrace who you are and what you are. Absolutely. And have no insecurities when it comes to the energy you're giving other people, because the thing about Reiki that I think a lot of new practitioners don't understand is you're not giving this person your energy, you're sending out a wave for their own energy to pick up on, and they do the cleansing, clearing, and healing from within. So a person that doesn't believe in Reiki is really hard to give Reiki to because they got these walls up, these blocks up, okay? Yeah, don't do it during, well, actually, I don't know about mushroom use in pregnancy. I mean, obviously, I would be cautious with anything, but I do know that quadriceps and, like reishi, turkey tail, all of that is great, especially for hormonal and mental, physical, and emotional health. And those are over the counter. You can get those anywhere nowadays. So embrace who you are, guilt-free, shame-free, and let go of any insecurities. And once you pop this baby out, have a good trip. Go on a nice little vacation with yourself. Everybody's fucking pregnant, by the way. What happened to being, I guess you get pregnant in the spring and then you have these motherfucking babies. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. You use reishi as a deodorant? Interesting. I didn't know. But I guess it would work topically for hormones and disruptors, and that's what you're secreting at your armpits. Interesting. That is so neat. What does it smell like? Because honestly, I don't think reishi and turkey tail and those things smell good. Just curious. Oh my God. 12 years in the making. Oh my gosh, God bless you. I always say 369. This is your time. 36912. And you're new here, so you didn't know that. I'm so excited for you. How magical. Oh God, don't make me cry. Don't make me get all teary-eyed. I love babies and weddings, but I never want to get married and I don't want to have kids. So I don't know why I love those things. Alfalfa or Alifa. Oh. Because I've been working a lot with alfalfa, and so I'm reading that as alfalfa. Okay, oh my God, I'm laughing so much. Okay. Okay, Siri is next. Oh my God, okay, so you know how I said the other card was emerging, but it's embracing? Well, the emerging card came up for Siri. So you're about ready to rise and shine, to bloom in time. Trust the seasons of your life, you guys. We have dormant phases and then we have popping off phases, and you got to allow yourself to go through both of those phases, okay? Don't fool yourself into thinking that you got to rise and shine 24/7. The sun ain't out all day, every day. Hell motherfucking no. You got to let your emotions come through. You got to step into that hibernation phase. Actually, matter of fact, this morning I pulled the Hermit card. So that goes into this a little bit. I pulled the Hermit card and I was thinking to myself, I'm not not going into isolation. I'm done with the inward stuff. I'm ready to rise and shine. And that's just what it was. It's not so much about being in isolation anymore for me. It's about coming back out of my shell, and sharing the wisdom, sharing the knowledge that I've accumulated while I've incubated and gone inward a bit. And then I started to realize, oh my God, the seasons of my own life. I'm a July baby, so you know, fall and winter can be very hard because I'm supposed to be active and like out there doing things while everybody else is kind of nesting and hibernating. So I was having all these conflicting things this morning. I didn't even share the card of the day. But anyways, it's absolutely time to come out of hibernation for many of you. It's time for you to embrace the world again. It's time for you to trust, believe, and receive and put yourself out there again. Stop fooling yourself. You know, you have so many gifts to share, so many things inside of you from your ancestors, angels, and guides that you're ready to tap into. Absolutely. Oh, Cyndie, sure, yeah. Just tell me if I don't have you on my list, babies. So you're a January baby. Yes, fall is going to be the hardest one for you, intuitive empath, because fall is actually your winter. Because you have winter in spring, or your winter is actually spring, because while the rest of us are dealing with the cold, you're re-emerging. You're stepping into the light again. So anyways, Siri, stop fooling yourself. It's time to put yourself back out there. Send a pic to that person. Something sexy. Oh my God. Have you been on the dating scene, or are you on a breakup and ready to put yourself back out there again? Amavi. Oh my God. I love you. Iris. Hey girl. Okay. So I have Iris. I have Amavi. Okay, cool. So put yourself out there, whether it's to this person, I don't really care, but I want to hear all about it. If you do, absolutely. Put yourself back out there and stop feeling so sorry for yourself. You know, empathy and sympathy aren't to be confused. You know, sympathy is like, oh, I feel sorry for that person. Empathy is I feel and understand that person, okay? Don't get it twisted. You started seeing someone again, someone new or someone old? Oh yeah, send it to me, because I don't really sweat now that I moved here, but I started wearing deodorant, and I was wearing, guess what I was wearing? Like Arm & Hammer, whatever fucking crap I got. I don't know where I got that from. I found it and it wasn't open, so I was like, oh, I'll just use this. Not someone new. Okay, well, make sure that they are new and that they're different from the past and that you're different from your past so that you can come together brand new, you know? I'm seeing a lot of people get back with other people, though. And make sure it's healthy. Make sure you've made those changes, heart, mind, body, and soul. Don't be fooling yourself, okay? And send them a good picture of you. It'll make their day, okay? Have fun with your partners, you guys. Like, I can't wait to start dating again. Like, I'm not ready to date by any means, but I'm ready. You know, in my dreams, oh my God, I'm having all kinds of crazy dreams about dating. It's kind of crazy. It's really crazy. Crystal is next. Oh, I hope I don't run out of cards. Okay, Crystal. Here's the thing. You can pray all you want. You can ask Spirit for anything you want. But if you don't trust Spirit and trust yourself, you are never going to receive. Trust, believe, and receive. It goes in that order. You can't just ask for this, that, or the other. You honestly have to believe you can have it, you can get it, and it's yours. It's not enough to just manifest off of a hope and a dream and a wing and a prayer. Like, no, you're not going to get anywhere like that, okay? So trust, believe, and receive in your prayers and purification. Clean them up. Make sure you're asking for what you really want. Make sure you're, you know, I mean it that way. You have to be cautious with how you ask for things. Many times I used to ask for sales. I was like, ooh, Spirit, I hope I have sales. I hope I have sales. I hope I have sales. I hope I get some sales. And then, you know what I was getting in my inbox? Sales for other shops. You know, discount codes to go shopping at Sephora, discount codes to go shopping at Home Goods. And I'm like, that's not the type of sale I really wanted. Well, Spirit doesn't know what the fuck you mean. I needed to be more particular. I want several orders a day from new clients, old clients, repeat clients, whatever the case may be. I was getting kind of lazy with my prayers, okay? Well, clean it up, clean up your prayers, clean up your energy. Purification is about cleaning up your energy, whether you're sweeping your house or cleaning your toilets or wiping your ass. Clean up the energy, okay? So you are the best thing to ever happen to who? You. Remember that. Go easy on yourself, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself, you guys. That's the thing. We make these strides. We get, you know, so good at manifesting. And then when we don't get what we want, we beat ourselves up about it. No, you got to clean up the energy. Clean up your heart, mind, body, and soul. Get back in alignment with who you are. Remember what you started for. Remember why you started. And remember how far you fucking came. I know this season is hard for you. It's almost like rebirth and death. Remember, you know, you just celebrated 1 year, and then you also have to celebrate the loss of life all around you at this time of the year. It's very hard for everybody. It's also my hardest time of the year. I lost Nikki, I lost Jerry, I lost Gran, you know, bing, bang, boom, one after the other. It's hard. It sucks. But the more we get open and honest about it, and the more we celebrate these losses, that's what the Day of the Dead is all about. Celebrating your ancestors, angels, and guides. And I believe it just ended. It's almost like a week-long affair. So cleanse and clear. I'm cleaning the toilet right now. I just did yesterday. I love cleaning anymore. I love cleaning. I'm just going to say it. I don't want to come clean anybody else's house, but I like cleaning now. It's just, it cleans up the energy. It cleans up your vision. It cleans up your space. Like, you can do more and be more, you know, energetically when you have a cleaner space. I didn't believe in all that until I started realizing it. It's like absolutely true. Okay, Smilebella is next. Okay, Smilebella, you're about to make some breakthroughs. You absolutely have gone through the breaking down heart, mind, body, and soul, figuring out what you wanted to do, but that is going to step, you know, into major alignment. This is very much like crown, third eye, throat chakra. You broke it down mentally, physically, emotionally. You spoke it out, you wrote it out, and now you're stepping into that abundance, heart, mind, body, and soul, okay? Just be impartial, though, to a few of the outcomes. Be more flexible, be more open and honest with yourself, saying, it's okay if I don't get it exactly my way. It's okay if things aren't ending up the way I completely envisioned, completely imagined. You know, Spirit has a bigger, better, bolder idea than you may, and you have to be okay with that. You have to trust that you're being led properly, heart, mind, body, and soul. So Libra season was just, you know, 1 season ago. That's what Libra is good at, being impartial, but you also have to make a choice, you know. How flexible are you going to be before you bend and fucking break, okay? Yes, you absolutely worked on yourself, and you're reaping those rewards. You went through all the breakdowns that led to all the breakthroughs so that you can trust, believe, and receive more from Spirit and Source energy. Okay, but here's the thing. Upside down, this is good to me. Shit is going down with your job. That could be good shit, or shit's going to hit the fan and it's going to fall where it may. I don't know what's going on because you just did get back into that field. You just got back into this job, but I know they're ready to already promote you and you're going to do more and be more there. So make sure you're ready for that, to carry that load, to do more. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit if it's not right for you. You don't owe anybody anything. You're just getting back into this, and it might not be what you want. You may have thought, oh, this is exactly what I want. I can't wait. I'm so excited. This is such an opportunity. No, it might just be a stepping stone to the next place that you're supposed to be. So be impartial. You guys, this day and age, you don't even get a watch or retirement. You don't owe anybody anything. You need to do what's best for you, okay? So break through. Don't break down. Break through, you know, whatever's holding you back. Even if it is that fucking job. But I hope you like your job, by the way. I mean, I know we haven't really talked. You've been busy. You've been working. I mean, everybody's either having a baby or getting back into the swing of things. And it's crazy. I'm like, I'm the only one not doing anything. Well, actually, I just broke up with Mo, so I'm doing everything. Okay, Lynn is next. Okay, Lynn, you know what the secret sauce is? Acceptance. So the secret to success is accepting yourself, heart, mind, body, and soul, even if you are a mess. People are messy, and we get to clean ourselves up. We get to do that day in and day out. We get to figure it out, and don't be so hard on yourself. And also, you have to accept other people, but you don't have to accept their mess. They need to clean their muddy shoes off before they come walking in your house. They need to take their fucking shoes off before they come walking in your house, actually, because that's kind of gross to me. But don't take other people in their mess and think that it's your problem to fix. That is never going to be anybody's gift. You know, we're not here to fix other people. We are here to encourage, love, and, you know, accept them. But let their mess be theirs to pick up. And just love them through it. And if you're looking at yourself and feeling like a hot mess, you need to love yourself more. You need to make sure you're being fed. You need to make sure you're showering. You need to make sure you're putting yourself together, making that bed and getting dressed in the morning, okay? So accept yourself, and that is the easiest way to success, okay? But it takes courage. It's harder to love yourself as a mess, but you love all kinds of messy people. We all do. We're just that way. We're just that open, you know, but you have to find the courage to love yourself through all these messy, sticky, icky times. Okay. I love you, Smilebella. So the courage that you need is the courage of acceptance, loving yourself through this messy time, and know that there is no greater goal than to love yourself. Yeah, I mean, you guys, you are your worst critic. You talk the most shit about yourself. Nobody thinks and says the things you say about yourself at all. It's not even a projection from them at all. It's ego. It's vanity. It's a lot of bullshit, you know, that keeps us down. And it takes a lot of courage to accept yourself, messy or not. And that was one of the things Mo said about me. So we were fucking sitting in the car, breaking up on the way here in Moab. And he's like, you're too American. You're too messy. You're too loud. You're too this. And I'm like, wait, those are all the things I love about myself. I'm not patriotic, but I love my freedom. I love my, you know, ability to be a bold woman in the world today. And that's a privilege for most people, you know? So, and I was like, I like how messy I am. I like how scattered I am. I mean, I like that I cleaned myself up, but I don't have a problem with my mess. I don't have a problem with not doing the dishes at night, you know? I don't have a problem with a pile of laundry. No. He had a problem with those things. So don't let other people tell you how messy or not you are. Love your big, beautiful fucking mess. Okay? Okay. Michelle, then Tinder, then Cyndie, then Iris, then Amavi. I'm going to run out of cards, so we might have to take one little break while I'm here. I don't know. Or I'll take like 5-minute break. Okay. So who is it? Michelle. Friendship. Girlfriend, are you making friends at the new place yet? Are you keeping in touch with your friends in New York still? I mean, it's important you realize that you can make friendships wherever you're at, and you have to sustain friendships wherever you're at. I'm horrible at that. I don't really have any friends from middle school, high school, or even fucking Pennsylvania, and I lived there for 10 years. But that's me. I'm kind of a recluse in that, right? And very... is that food? Okay, I thought I literally had food in my teeth this whole time. So anyways, make friends wherever you're at, you know, be open to new friendships wherever you're at, or you're going to suffer. I know when I moved here, I was thinking to myself, I can't wait to make friends. Like in Portland, I didn't want to have any friends. I was not interested in it. I hated the weather, and I was just staying inside 24/7. Hey, Dr. Barry. Dr. Barry just had a baby too. Well, he did it. His wife did. Everybody's having these motherfucking babies. So you're the only one blocking this, though. Impasse is a block. You're in your own way regarding the friendships and sustaining friendships. So you need to cultivate friendships and sustain them. Absolutely, okay? You are awakening, though. You're rubbing those crusties out of your eyes, and you're joyously awake and aware, but are you ready for anything? I don't know if you actually are. You're one of those New Yorkers that is kind of like, I just know how New Yorkers are. We're a little bit particular. We're not going to let everybody in our circle. We're not, and where you're at now is very open. It's very friendly. People are talking in the aisles, I imagine, and you might not be used to that. So you have to really open yourself up to new friendships. Okay, honey bunny? And don't let it all hang out and leave some shit for the imagination. That's coming up, but upside down. So you need to open up more. You need to speak up more. And you need to say, hi, hello, how's it going? And just be more open to new people. Oh, I'm in New Mexico right now, Siri. Yeah, Michelle, it's very different. And even here, it's more like Florida, like really chit-chatty. The neighbors are chatting. They're chatting all over the place. And Mo can't stand it, and I love it. Like, people are stopping me everywhere to chit-chat. And I'm like, hey, how's it going? What's up? Da-da-da-da. He's like, you talk to everybody. And I was like, they're talking to me. I'm not going to not talk to someone. I'm just not like that. So open up. Be more vulnerable. Be more real, raw, and vulnerable, honey bunny. Because you're going to block some friends coming into your life if you keep that shit up, honey. Tenderbynature is next. Okay, Tenderbynature. I almost said tender by naked. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, you got to be more honest with yourself, okay? Honest about what? Something that tastes good but also tastes bad, bittersweet. It's good, bad, and ugly. You got to see all three in the situation in order to get out of the situation you're in. So you can't always expect the truth from others, but you can be honest with yourself about the situation you're in. Find the good, notice the bad, and move the fuck on. Your faith is being tested. Absolutely. This card came in upside down, but know that you're divinely guided by your ancestors, angels, and guides 100%. They're never going to steer you wrong. They're always going to be in your face, honest to a T. And sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow, but the medicine will go down with a little bit of sugar. That is for sure. Well, don't tell Dr. Ken that. He's like, sugar is the enemy. And I totally agree. Sugar is the problem. But it's going to be bittersweet, to be honest with others. It's hard, you know, you have to be honest with them though. Otherwise you're going to get in trouble because we are all so good at lying to people. It's almost bad. Well, it is bad. It's not almost bad. It absolutely is bad. Be honest if you like them or not. If you like this or not, be honest with yourself and it'll be so much easier to move the fuck on. But your faith is absolutely being tested. In this card here, the font is so little on this one. Agree to fucking disagree. That's brilliant, but it's not always easy to do. You just got to move on and just say, we don't have the same opinion about this. And opinions are like assholes. Everybody obviously has one. So we see things differently, and that's just fine and dandy. You can still like that person. We're dealing a lot with that in society right now. Like people are either anti this, anti that, and there's no room in between. It's like you're really closing yourself off from a lot of people like that. So have faith, trust, believe, and receive. Be honest with them. Be honest with yourself, even if it is hard on them or you. You just got to break it down and be honest. So I have Cyndie, Iris, Amavi, Lulu. Yes. Well, you can't expect others to be truthful and honest, but you can be truthful and honest with yourself and them, and the truth will come out of them ultimately. The fucking sun is like all over me. Okay. So Cyndie, Iris, Amavi. I actually will have to take a break because I only have one more card. Okay. Cyndie. Gratitude is coming in upside down. What the hell is going on here? You need to have an attitude of gratitude. But then look, it came right side up. You got it twice. So maybe you're working on that balance. Is there reciprocity? Is there reciprocity? Are you giving and taking equally? Are you being, respected and honored and revered by family, friends, and lovers? Or are you just giving and giving and giving and they don't give a shit about you? That has got to stop, you guys. Women are really bad at that. We give and think that people will love us because we give. No, you have to almost demand respect and love. You can't just give your heart away and let people stomp on all over it. No, you got to stop doing that. So have an attitude of gratitude for yourself, and you better make damn sure people have an attitude of gratitude for you, especially if you do so much for them. Surrender to that truth and things will come easily and effortlessly, you guys. It's only been like 3 days since I started the positivity movement, and it's like, my whole life is changing. I'm even looking at shitty things in good ways. And I'm like, okay, this is really good. This is really nice. I can actually, do this. I could do this for the rest of my life. Fuck 30 days. But all is well. Surrender to your inner truth, to your inner compass. Trust, believe, and receive. Spirit is guiding you properly. And shit is about to get real. You're going to need good people on your side, and you're going to figure out when you take away from them who's still there. So if that reciprocity, if you're not seeing the give and take equally, once you taketh away, you're going to realize who runs away, who's no longer there. And they were there for all the wrong reasons. And you get your time and energy and space back, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Okay. So you need to be thankful for this life and the opportunities that it's presenting you. Be grateful for the good, the bad, the ugly, and be grateful for people's honesty. If they're just taking and taking and taking and you taketh away and they honestly leave, that's good. That's fine. Let them go. And the right person will come in. The right energy will come in. The right vibration will be allowed in. Okay. So shit's about to go down and you're going to want to have an attitude of gratitude for your family, friends, and lovers also. So like those two cards coming in, one right side up, one upside down. make sure it's balanced. Make sure it's harmonious, you know. Yeah, Kelly, I try to be pretty, you know, universal, but also personable. Iris is next, and then I actually have to get some cards out of the deck because I'm running out of cards. Okay, Iris, are you working on your self-esteem? This card came upside down, like self-worth, self-love. Self-esteem is key to manifesting all your hopes and dreams. You need to feel foundationally supported in your root chakra. You need to have that desire, that want for more. And then you need to find the self-esteem, the engine, the steam to get it going in the solar plexus. You possess gifts of the soul that will benefit you and others, but you have to do it for yourself first. You guys, none of you can sell shit unless you can sell it to yourself. Heart, mind, body, and soul. You have to love yourself, honor yourself, give to yourself if you want to do that for other people, okay? So you're on a journey here to discover what? Your true essence. You know, this is your energy. This is your aura. This is your trademark. This is what you leave behind on others. This is your mark on society, people, places, and things. You're on the same team. Play like it. Well, this is definitely related to partnerships with family, friends, and lovers. You guys, we're not fighting against one another. We're fighting against ourselves, and we need to stop blaming someone else for our own problems, okay? So when a problem arises, it's an opportunity for the two of you to come together, not to butt heads, but to work together, you know, and do something. That's co-creation. That's magic, rather. So self-esteem is going to get you on the right team with yourself first, and then also the right people on your motherfucking team. You're on a journey here, though, to discover yourself, that's for sure, and to find what brings you happiness and joy, okay? It's going down, baby. That was for Cyndie back in the day. Yeah. What is going? Tell me more in my DMs if you want to. But anyways, this was Iris. You're on a journey here. You're on a quest here to discover more about yourself and love yourself and, you know, your essence, your energy, your aura. Well, you guys, like, I feel like my mom and my stepdad in particular, like, because I just see them. I'm like, would you talk to your friend that way? Would you treat your friend that way? No, then why the fuck are you treating your partner in crime, your partner in life like that? You know, you guys need to really respect your partners more. Mo and I never got nasty with each other. Like, so many people are like, how can you live with someone that you're not with anymore? Well, because we were friends first. We really got to know each other first. We don't hate each other. We just know we're not right for each other. We agree to disagree, and it's very easy to get along. It's childish and immature to have those issues and spats with your partner, you know, if it's not leading to healthy growth and, you know, internal reflection and inspection. Yeah, the keeping score, tit for tat, like my stepdad, he'll go mow the lawn once mom starts cooking because he feels like he's got to do something to keep up with her. No, just sit at the fucking table and wait for dinner. Like, it's just so annoying. It's so obnoxious. So, listen, Amavi and Lulu are on my list. Exactly, Lynn. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, Mom, why do you talk to him like he's an asshole right off the bat? Like, if he asks her a question, she automatically gets on guard. She gets on the defense. And it's just like, no. What the fuck is going on here? It's so annoying, and I see it all the time. It's almost like brother and sister, and even then, you know, you're not competing against your siblings. You guys are all cleansing and clearing the DNA. And if you keep saying your one sibling or cousin is a shithead and they're never going to get better and they're never going to do this, then the DNA is never going to cleanse and clear, and you're all working on that same DNA. Oh my God, Siri, I love you. I know. I miss everybody. Okay, you guys, let's take like 10 minutes because I can go on until 4. So I have Amavi and Lulu right when I get back. Unless I only have 2 more. Okay, we'll just do it without the soul coaching or without the other one. Okay, Amavi, renewal, but this is upside down, so we're still, you know, those roots are taking place. That security, the stability, the structure, the support, all of that is working underneath so that you can come out and rise and shine. Remember, we all go through different seasons for a reason, and it has to do with your birth month. When you're born is your spring. Then you go through summer, which is the abundance, the vitality. Then you go through fall, which is the harvest and the shed. And then you go through winter, which is incubation and internal reflection, okay? Don't push yourself too fast through these motions, you guys. Go through the seasons of your life. You have to, okay? So renewal leads to rebirth, rising and shining, absolutely. Well, actually, it's root, sacral, solar, all those colors I'm seeing in here, okay? But communicate your needs. Let people know what you're going through. Stop thinking everyone else is a mind reader, you guys. 9 times out of 10, the people in your life aren't reading your mind like you read theirs. You guys are empaths. You guys are intuitives. They obviously could have those gifts if they wanted them, but you have to communicate with these people, especially if you're someone that is internal. They aren't inside your mind. They aren't reading it. They don't know what you're saying between the lines. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Speak up and out for yourself. That's true power. That's really throat chakra activation. Okay, so communicate from the heart and know that you will be heard. They're not just going to listen. They will hear you 100% if you're speaking from your heart. Okay. And Amavi, it's time to have some sex, but did you really need a card for that? Oh my God. No, but that could be any kind of love. Self-love, putting yourself out there with friends, putting yourself out there with a partner, opening yourself back up. And that is something you need to communicate. What kind of love are you looking for? Tell your ancestors, angels, and guides what kind of partner you want, but be flexible, literally. Just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm such a kid when the sex cards come up. I am such a fucking kid. But really, intimacy is what this is about. Communication is one of the most intimate things you can do with someone else. It's not about getting sweaty. It's not about getting down and dirty. It's about speaking, about those dirty things, about those inappropriate things, about the good, the bad, the ugly. Intimacy is important. And it will renew your relationships. When you get more intimate with your family, friends, and lovers, it brings a whole new dimension to those relationships, you guys. Lulu is next. And then I actually probably should just get off and take a break because I do have a client at 4. So I need to rest my vocal cords. No, I'm just kidding. Lulu, soulmate. So here we go. I don't believe in twin flames at all. I will say that all the motherfucking time. You have soul relationships with family, with friends, and lovers. But if you don't have a connection with your soul self first, you're not going to be able to understand or see anybody on a cellular level, like almost cellular, okay? So soul to soul, you got to know your soul in order to see someone else's, So stop looking for a partner that's going to expose your soul to you. No, tap into your soul and know that the right people are always going to vibrate with you, come in alignment with you. And that's going to be family members first. You're born into that family for a motherfucking reason. You have those friends in your early childhood, teens, and 20s for a motherfucking reason. And then you have partners for a reason. Don't get it twisted. You have to have all 3. And a lot of you just hate your family so much. You try to have friends and you don't realize that your friends are also growing, and so you hold it against them that they're ebbing and flowing differently than you, and you go together and come together and go together and come together. So you get yourself so wrapped up in a motherfucking partner and you're like, this is my soulmate, but you don't even know how to have healthy relationships with family and friends. How the hell are you going to have a healthy relationship with a fucking partner? Okay. So make sure you're connecting with other souls, any kind of soul, every soul, family, friend, or lover, first. It is so motherfucking important. I'm realizing now, like with Mo, I didn't really have friends, and that made our relationship sort of kind of suffer in a way because I didn't have somebody there doing the bouncing checks with me. Like, is this really what you want? Is this really what you need? I didn't realize I was sort of suffering in silence with him, and we weren't communicating at all. So it is what it is. I'm learning and I'm grateful. But so many of you will say, this is my soulmate, my twin flame, and you got to go through all this bullshit with them. No, sometimes you got to take out the trash and put it in the recycling and let it go to the plant and come back as something else. You guys, don't be afraid to leave a family, friend, or lover also. Nobody is bound to you, tied to you. I don't believe in that at all. You would have been born Siamese fucking twins if they were your soul mate twin flame, okay? The only mate you got is with yourself, okay? So the light is off, it's upside down. Again, if this person, place, or thing is not vibing with you, let them go. Be okay with that. Find someone that does bring you happiness and joy, you know? But don't be so quick to just drop people off at the trash because you're not willing to work through a problem with them. Amen. That's childish, okay? But it's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. And so often we want to blame our partners. We want to blame our family. We want to blame our friends. No, you guys are calling on what you're getting. You're attracting what you're getting. You're asking for it in so many ways. So be responsible, you know, take accountability. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming other people for your problems and for your lack of happiness and joy. That's an inside job. That's your responsibility. That's your duty, okay? I love you guys. I'll be back on Wednesday, and we'll do some more readings. If I'm up to it, I might go on after my client because it'll only be like 5 or 6. So I might do an evening session because a lot of you have jobs and you work and you do different things. So I'm definitely trying to, you know, split it up amongst the day to get everybody done. Yeah, Kelly, you're welcome. Thank you, Siri. It's been so long. I miss you. I love you. And I'm going to load these to YouTube now while I have some time. Okay? It's so nice not having Mo here. What Mo didn't realize or respect about me working from home, same with my family when I worked at home from, you know, Pennsylvania. They expect me to stop what I'm doing to go grocery shopping, to cook, to clean, to wipe their ass and kiss their boo-boos too, to check on the dogs and check on the chickens and go feed the neighbor's dog and do this, that, or the other. You ever notice that when you work from home, everybody assumes that you can pick up the slack and do this or that? Mo would start coming home at lunch, and I'm like, this is my working day. These are my working hours. If you're going to come home at lunch, make your own fucking lunch and be quiet about it and don't make a fucking mess. You know, if you're going to come home early from work, maybe let me know because I work from home. And it was getting so frustrating, you know, the last few months because he had quit his job and was just Ubering and he was coming and going as he pleased. Some mornings he would stay in and whatever, you know, he has his freedom and everything, but I have to stick to a schedule. I can't have people running around, walking around when I'm doing spirit-led messages, when I'm doing, you know, rituals and stuff for clients. And I need my space. You have to respect that. And I feel so bad for like stay-at-home moms too, because not only are you the mom, you're the cleaner, you're the bus driver, you're having to also fuck your husband. I mean, you got a lot of fucking hats you gotta wear, and nobody respects any one of those roles. It's really hard. And so I can't imagine having kids and having a, you know, a business. You guys are superheroes in my opinion. Absolutely. I don't know how any of you do it. But it's like I was realizing there was a real lack of respect for my work also. I had said to Mo, you know, I have 50 subscribers. He's like, people are paying you just to be you? Yeah, people pay me to be me. Fuck you. Like, and I wasn't getting that, you know, encouragement or like acknowledgement from him whatsoever. You know, I pay the bills. I clean this house. I buy the groceries. Kiss my motherfucking ass. So when he got all hissy pissy in the car and said it was hard for him to be with me, I was like, thank you. Set me the fuck free. You made that easy for me, buddy. So, and even like kids, like those college kids that are, you know, doing school from home. Amavi, like I think of you in that way sometimes. You know, your kids aren't here to cook and clean for you just because they live at home and they're trying to better themselves. I stayed at home for a long time. I was 29 or 28. I don't know how old I was. But I think it's important to actually stay at home because it allowed me to do more for myself mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually with security and support from family and friends. But a lot of shit was dumped on me every single day when I was starting Benford's because, oh, you're home anyways. You work from home. Well, yeah, I'm working from home. Like, let me work. You clock in and out. Like, leave me the fuck alone. And once I created those boundaries, my work has taken off. And I'm excited, like, you know, saying no this year to going on a vacation at Christmas. I would go home. I only work like 6 months out of the year sometimes. So I had to realize Benford's is kind of suffering because I kept choosing to go home for some family things and to see the dogs. Like, don't even get me started on Hank. He's like, he's 13 and just this may be his last winter. And so I regret it in a way not going home. But I know he would want me to do what's best for me And if I do what's best for me, I'll have money in the bank to just fly home on a whim and see him out. Like if mom does decide to get like the, you know, the peaceful death at home sort of thing. So like that is weighing on me. I didn't want to be any kind of emotion today, but it's true. Like I said, you know, Ashley, you can't afford to go home right now. Benford's can't afford for you to go home right now. And you need to stick it out and stay home this winter. Because when we ended up in the war zone, Mo's first idea was, why don't you just go home? Your bag's already packed. We'll ship your boxes there and you'll go home for the winter. And I'm like, no, fuck that. I did not drive across country with your crazy ass and break up with you for me to go home. I was like, no, I will fucking do anything before I do that. Like, absolutely not. And then I realized, I'm like, oh my God, I'm not going to be home this winter for Hank. I have been going home every winter for the last like 3 years. You know, and my mom has off, so we have chickens and dogs and cats. So when I go home, they get a break and everything. And so this year she won't get, you know, her own little vacation unless I do manage to get home, which I may or may not. I mean, it's not set in stone. But if she does call and say Hank is on his way out, I'll probably be draining my bank account and going home, you know. It's my little baby. So, priorities, you know, I have to make Benford's a priority because I was really slacking off. And you guys are my priority and I was really slacking off. So anyways, thank you. I love you guys so much. I fucking always cry. I think you're just used to it by now. But, I love you guys so much. Yeah, you guys, yeah, I absolutely will make the decision when the time comes, you know, decide what's best for me and financially what I can or can't do. Maybe we'll just have a crazy fucking sale. So it is what it is. I love you guys so much. I might pop back on later tonight though, but I did get everybody done so far. I have 55 subscribers though, so it's kind of blowing my mind. Absolutely. I'm like, will I be able to keep this up? But I think 3 times a day, 3 times a week will be good and everybody will get what they need information-wise. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Mwah. Oh my God, Lynn's dog is the cutest. Look at her videos and her stories. Her dog is so fucking cute. Okay, I love you guys.